Ah, you fight with a true swash in your buckle. Have you heard of the water of life? It is a wondrous elixir, said to restore your youth and extend your days. I heard from a penguin, never mind now, the water of life was on Azteca. If you help me find it, I'll trade you a rattlestick. I believe the Moon Skull priestesses near the Tree of Secrets know of it, but they won't talk to me, stuck-up-a-saurs. You are closer to their freakish height. Talk to them with your spells if you must, and find the water of life for me.
Outsider, we do not know this water of life you speak of. And even if we did, we wouldn't tell you.
I was sure they knew of it. Although you failed in your task, I admit a rough respect for your skill. Imagine what we could do if you were one of my soldiers. Come into my ship. I will get you your rattlestick. do not think you can resist my natural-born leadership. Let me put a shine on you, wizard, and you'll see you must serve me. No? Very well. Let me teach you how to spell servience. I mean subservience. I'm defeated. I must bathe in the tears of defeat. Fine, I'll get you the rattlestick. It's outside. I must apologize if you were offended by my aristocratic ways. I know it is hard for the rude provincials to understand our refined accent at times. Here is your rattlestick. You take it and tell that local hermit Cantares Five Flowers not to bother us again.
By the eye of the storm, Cayman. I did not think to see you again so soon. Those Monquistans are like the devouring spirits of the Black Sun, are they not? You recovered the rattlestick. Let me see it. Huh, it looks like they resisted chewing on it or otherwise fouling it. Good. Jade Windsun will show you where to use it. Shake it strong to call the serpents. I hope you have a good sense of rhythm.
Well done, magician. You managed to assist poor mad Cantares and also put those Monquistans in their place. That rattlestick is critical to cross the Shoshokti River, but to reach it, we need to enter the sacred nesting grounds. We'll ask the Moon Skull priestesses for a blessing, so as not to disturb the nesting grounds. You met them already? You fought them? By the Storm Eye, you'll need to make peace, and quickly. Find the Sawbill bandit Yak Longcount, who lurks nearby. Recover the Ocarina wind flute he stole. Take this to the leader of the priests, Wick Saltwater, and beg forgiveness.
Wizard, you bring good news, no? You have discovered the location of the Water of Life? I shall be famous! What? You still don't know? Fine, fame shall wait. While you are here, would you do your dear old friend a favor? Two of my crew, Lieutenant Fletcher and Mr. Bly, are arguing, and it is giving me such a headache. Go and talk to Mr. Bly and sort it out for me, yes? I'll reward you with many golden bananas.
That scoundrel, Lieutenant Fletcher, lost my prized golden quadrant. Fletcher knows how much it means to me, and he was careless and foolish. Now it is gone. However, if he were to find and return it, I would forgive and forget.
Is Bly still chattering on about that blasted quadrant? You would think it was a compass or something. I did not lose it. A Moonskull priestess attacked me and took it. What was I? A poor, weak, defenseless Monquistan to do? Hey, you are tall and strong. Maybe you could get it back. I don't know which one took it. Fight as many as it takes.
This is something I do not like!
The ocarina. I can't make it whistle anyway.
The scaleless outsider. Your reputation walks before you. This is not a good thing. What is this you present to me? Our lost ocarina. This is a kind gesture. Alright, I will at least hear you out. You ask for a blessing to be allowed into the nesting grounds? You and that jaguar are presumptive. You must do a thing for me. Collect some quetzal eggs. You will need to chase off the fierce quetzals first. You gathered the eggs. Carry them gently, magician. Collecting the eggs may seem like a minor chore to you, but we raise these quetzals to be our sacred messengers. The quetzals are sent across the world to carry messages for the 3 giant spirits and to help fight against the shadow. Now let me sing you the flower song that opens the Tree of Secrets. In Xochitl in Cuicatl. Go through the Tree of Secrets and place the eggs in the nesting ground. Do that and return to me.
You walk up to the Tree of Secrets and meditate on the song Wick Saltwater taught you. Xochitl, Xochitl, Xochit, Xochitl. There you go. You nestle the eggs in the nests. You hear some hissing chirps from a few hatchlings in the area. They are cute at this size.
Let me see the rattlestick. Yes, this will work. You know how to keep a rhythm? Walk up to the edge of the Xochitl River and shake the rattlestick in a steady beat. The serpents will come. Show no fear. Cross the Snake Bridge. Assuming they agree that you are a friend, you'll find a Jade Windsun on the other side.
What? You just want this golden quadrant? Yes, take it back to that silly creature. Away with you.
You got it? Great work! I'm sure it was easy to find for one of your stature. Please take it back to Mr. Bland. He wants to sail home, as soon as he can build a boat. I say good luck and good riddance. We're all tired of his incessant blathering.
You have returned my prized quadrant. Thank you, wizard. Now to sail out of this wretched swamp. Let Pond sally forth with his foolish folly. I am going home. I just need to find a boat first.
Mr. Bly is sailing home, you say? Well, more fame, fortune, and glory for me, then.
You raise the rattlestick as Wick Saltwater instructed and sound out a solid beat. You hear a rustling, slithering sound in the tall grass. The serpents plunge into the water with a violent spray. They form a long snake bridge with their bodies, slipping and hooking and writhing together. You should hurry across.
Well done, magician. Good thing you have no fear of snakes. The Shadow Queen's minions are crawling all over the pyramid of the Storm Eye. I need to disguise you so you can slip in. Get some cloaks from the Night Weavers down amongst the columns. I'll also need some moonflower. Those Night Weavers were no match for you. I'm sure you could take them all on if you had to, but this way will be faster. The Shadow Queen's minions disturbed many of the group of the 1,000 columns. Each is a monument honoring a great warrior. We should stand up some of the fallen columns to appease the local spirits, and we'll find my cauldron. Excellent. We can use all the kind spirits we can get. Now, let's see what I can brew. I made a transformative potion from the moonflowers. Wrap yourself in the Night Weaver cloaks and drink from the cauldron. It will give you the face of a Night Weaver and let you slip inside the pyramid of the Storm Eye. Once inside, find out what the Shadow Queen's minions are scheming.
You aren't sure you like this too much. Somehow, wearing even an illusion of one of the Shadow Queen's minions feels wrong. And this cloak is super itchy.
False Weaver! Flashling! Crush! Maul! Kill!
You are not of the shadow, are you? Please, I beg you, repair my tomb. Thank you. The Shadow Queen's servant tore me from my rest, but then discarded me. They said I was not old enough. I'm over 1,000 cycles gone, thank you very much. Not old enough, but I am thankful. She stole the oldest spirits who were here. The Shadow Queen is gone, but her minions are in the central chamber stealing treasures. You must stop them.
What? I'm trying to summon the Storm Cayman and chain him as my servant. I didn't want a stupid wet-nosed wizard. Still, maybe I can feed you to the Storm Cayman. Come to Blue, Agnes.
The codex that Blue Agnes was studying describes the Storm Cayman as the servant of the Great Storm Spirit. Or maybe it is one aspect of the Great Spirit. Hard to say. Either way, it's one big powerful being. Good thing she wasn't able to summon it. What was that crackle of thunder? Uh-oh.
Who dares try to chain the lightning? Well, little thing, you've called down the thunder. Now try holding it in your puny hands. Perhaps I was too quick, little magician. I see now that you carry a light in your spirit, and you oppose the shadow. The Shadow Queen stole the spirits of the 3 eldest Aztecasaurs who rested here. They are like my children. You must help unify the Aztecasaurs around their new king, if Azteca is to have a hope of resisting the Shadow Queen. The reach is long, and it has poisoned one of the king's closest advisors. Go and help him, for Shadow cannot survive the light.
The Shadow Queen's forces are moving faster than I expected, and those dark words of the Storm Cayman worry me greatly. You must return to the Zocalo at once and speak to Pakal Red Mask. Tell him what the Storm Cayman revealed to you. Pakal will have an idea how to unearth the shadows infesting the Jura Palace and poisoning young King Aksaya Knife Moon.
Young magician, you've been gone so long I was growing worried. Did you find the Pyramid of the Storm Eye? What? A traitor? Tear my tail feathers! King Aksaya has 3 close advisors who all serve the former ruler, King Akampi Reedfist. Any of them could be the traitor. There's Toki Two-Face, Yakate Farwalker, and Itzko Twisted Obsidian. All of them could be swayed to the Shadow Queen. I suggest you speak to Toki Two-Face first. She's never liked me, and I believe she has acted directly against my people.
Huh, you survived Mangrove Marsh, I see. Did you find my scouts in the end? An agreement to hand over Tula Village in time? I'm not sure I like that. Avians are tricksy. We'll discuss it with the king. Time for that later. The Thunderhorns in the city are on the verge of rebellion. Can you help me? Defeat some of the crazed Thunderhorns to calm them down and find out who or what is stirring them up.
The huge hungry lizard told us to throw down the king. He lives in a house in the Zocalo. Has the king been overthrown yet? Curses, you're not one of my men. Well, I'll tear you down and then the king too! I have no faith in King Axaya Knifemoon to lead us to victory.
The hungry lizard was behind it? Well, we're going to make him repair all the damage he's done. Greedy, selfish, unevolved trilobites like the hungry lizard will always try to take advantage of the chaos. We must do something to unify the people and build morale. The Aslan statue in the Zocalo is damaged. Let us repair it. There is a half-submerged statue in Mangrove Marsh. Haul it back to use as raw material.
You managed to pull, haul, and heave the statue out of the muck. You hope the stains will come out of your gear. Seriously, do these people have any idea how long you've been studying as a wizard? Yet here you are, once again, in the muck. As you look the statue over, you notice a part is missing. The head. Probably important. A trail goes into that tomb. Ugh.
You want my head? Only if you defeat me. Otherwise, I will take yours. Ha 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 ha! My good eye!
Oh, for the love of the spiral. You thought the mud on the body was bad enough. Ghoul spit. Gross.
Good work. How's your stonemasonry? That was a joke. I wouldn't expect a magician to know anything about stonework. However, if you take the pieces over to Old Man Huehue, he can help you restore the Aztlan statue. Then you can raise it up.
Ah, the statue of Aztlan. Did you know he was one of the first heroes of Azteca? Of course I can help you fix it. I have some excellent tools, and maybe a little bit of magic. Good as new. You can raise it to the plaza in the Zocalo now.
With some help, you raise the statue back to its proper place in the Zocalo. Looking good there, Aztlan.
Thank you for your help, magician. Anything we can do to unite the people in this time of strife is important. I will let King Axaya know how you have helped this day. You may tell Pakal Redmask that you have my thanks.
Talkie Two-Face was concerned about the people's morale and unifying all behind the king? Doesn't sound like a traitor. Talkie is not the traitor. That leaves us with two other possibilities to serve the king. Find and talk to Itzko Twisted Obsidian. He's in the Zocalo. I'm not sure about him. Not at all.
You are Pakal's pet outsider? Toki Two-Faced warned me about you. Toki Two-Faced said you were a capable duelist among your other qualities. Well, I have need for such a one. I believe there is an evil conspiracy aslither, who benefited from King Akampi Reedfist's demise. Axaya, of course. But King Axaya is young and green. He must have someone behind him, controlling the hungry dead. I suspect the Thunderhorns. Although Axaya is a smoking mirror, the Thunderhorns gain much power with a weak king on the throne. Go into the cenote, outsider, and defeat the Moonskull zombies to find a clue to their master. I'm sure it will be a Thunderhorn.
You hear a bellow for help from deep in the mine.
Help! Please, help! Ah, what have we here? A magician? You have boldly gone where none have gone before. Peace or utter destruction? It's up to you, magician. Magician! Thanks. I didn't think we would make it out of there.
There are trapped thunderhorns in the mines? That is very distressing. Perhaps they are not behind the hungry dead at all. If we cannot get to the black putrid heart of the curse of the hungry dead, we will know no peace. I do not, as a rule, go to the Thunderhorns, but perhaps this time I must make an exception. Consult with the Thunderhorn shaman, Tezcat 3-star, as to how to deal with the hungry dead.
Hello, magician. Itzko sent you to consult with me? What next? The sun fails to rise? It's grimly amusing that it takes an apocalyptic event for Itzko to ask for my help. However, Pakal, Zelen, and I have been in deep meditation. We need undead compounds from the smoking mirror zombies in Cenote. Then you'll have to battle a ghoul, Azkal Fireant, to get Essentia. Take them to the calendar stone in the Pyramid of White Fire and call forth a vision. Then return to us.
hot, salty blood. I have a thirst. on me!
Oskal Fire Ant scampers away, leaving the essentia for you. You burn the undead compounds and add the essentia as Tezcat 3-star instructed you. Morganth, the Shadow Queen, of course. But who is that with her? A harbinger of doom who feels eerily familiar. This dark servant's awakening causes the dead of Azteca to rise, restless and hungry.
You saw a vision? The Shadow Queen, of course, at the heart of the mass of hungry dead. But she could not do it alone. This dark servant you saw her awaken in the Pyramid of the Black Sun is her conduit to the most powerful death magic. The hungry dead will not stop unless you defeat the Shadow Queen and her dark servant. Pakal has a suggestion for your next step. There is perhaps only one logical choice left for the traitor to King Axaya.
I think it's safe to say that neither Toki Two-Face nor Ichko Twisted Obsidian are turnscales. Both support King Axaya. So who is left? There is only one choice left. If the Storm Cayman was correct, you must confront Yakate Farwalker as a traitor. Go to Yakate's house and see what he is up to. His house is just here in the Zocalo.
You have aided our people greatly, but there is another thing that must be done, and you are our only hope. A powerful amulet, the sign of Changke, remains with the cenote. It must be destroyed, else the hungry dead find it. It is buried under a lump of dirt in the cenote. Find it and return to me. Tell no one you have it in your keeping. Outsider, you are back, I see. Very well. I have a job for you if you are so inclined. Those hideous abominations, the Moonskull zombies and Thunderhorn zombies, are wreaking havoc down in the cenote. If you would go and teach a few of those hungry dead a lesson by driving them out, I would be grateful.
Although no one answers your knock, you hear a chilling, clicking, scratching noise from inside.
You are looking for Yakati Farwalker? You are too slow, light child. He is already with the king, and another king will fall. My defeat does not matter. My brethren will swarm over you and take you away to the shadow web, piece by piece.
Ay, caramba. Yakate really is the traitor. He was the one who first suggested the king send troops after Tula village, weakening our forces. Quickly, fly to the Jura Palace and deal with Yakate Farwalker. Save King Aksaya Knife Moon from the Shadow Queen's minion.
Please help us. Free us before the fire dooms us all.
The king was taken into his private chamber by Yakate Farwalker and the Umbra Legion. We cannot reach them until the fire is out. Turn on the fountains to douse the flames! Well done. Hurry to the private chamber and save the king. We'll keep your back out here.
Magician! The Shadow Queen's hand has been revealed! Smash this traitor and free me!
You fool, Aksaya. Of course it's clear I serve the Shadow Queen. Your light simply makes the shadows longer. The outsider may have saved your life, but no matter. I've got what I came for.
No! The badge of leadership!
You may all die now as you choose. Ishtab, take me to the Shadow Queen.
Free me now, magician! I cannot believe I was betrayed by my own advisor. Come with me to the throne room. You have come. Good. Yakate Farwalker stole the badge of leadership. But why? Find out where that thrice-cursed Turnscale fled, and tan his hide! Go consult with Zaylen Reed Walker. Perhaps she can figure out a plan.
Magician, your face tells us everything. Yakate stole King Aksaya's badge of leadership? That's terrible. The mark of royalty can be used to enter the pyramids.
Only the avian royals know how to find the Pyramid of Mother Moon. The Shadow Queen must be bringing her forces to Alto Alto.
King Aksaya foolishly cut the infinity bridge that once connected the City of Three Winds to Zoltan Island. You'll need another way across. You'll have to make a cloud sailing raft. Go to Mangrove Marsh and find a hollow log.
And you'll need a Huehuetl drum. The tomb of Poca Cruelstar has one. Perhaps Poca has not risen as a hungry dead yet.
Yes, get the hollow log and the Huehuetl drum from Poca Cruelstar's tomb and come back here.
Just in a proverbial nick, my young magician. I'm in need of your time once again. You are the early bird. If the early bird gets the worm, doesn't the early worm get eaten? I was conducting a philosophical experiment involving Quetzals, a box, and some poison. Not necessarily in that order. No Quetzals were harmed in this experiment, because the darn Quetzals escaped! Go round a few of them up for me. They dwell in Salt Meadow Swamp. They may be feisty. Hello, young traveler. I am the legendary Velociraptor. Surely you've heard of me? No, huh? A new quandary to ponder, then. I ponder the great questions of life. For example, do we avoid risks in life so we can make it safely to death? Or do we see colors differently? Is my red your green? Is your blue my blue? In order to philosophize in the manner of the ancients, I need my much-revered thinking rock. It is one of a kind. Lamentably, those malodorous hirsute Monquistans took it and claimed it for their captain. Without it, I could not answer the great questions. If actions are stronger than words, why is the pen mightier than the sword? Please go and teach the Monquistans the error of their ways. Do not hesitate to be as forceful in your argument as need be. Go old school, as it were. They are milling about by their vessel in Salt Meadow Swamp.
I have a hole inside me, deep like a hunger that can never be filled. Come, let me try to fill that hole with your heart. My star is extinguished!
You collect the wet Weddle Drum. You can sense some power contained within its skin.
Take the silly rock back! Let the Capitan find his own paperweight.
Excellent. Now I can complete my experiment. If anything is possible, is it possible for something to be impossible? Thank you. Now I can begin to contemplate the mysteries of life once again. Orange. Is the fruit named after the color, or is the color named after the fruit? And what does rhyme with orange?
You find the sign of Chunke amulet buried here. Luckily, the hungry dead never found it.
You have found it. Good. The sign of Changke is a powerful necromantic amulet. I will study it to see if we can use it against the hungry dead. Many thanks. Zombies, always moaning about something. There.
You are fast and efficient, magician. How will the magician steer the cloud sailing raft? If you end up in the underworld, we are all doomed.
Perhaps the Monkistans can teach him how to sail the clouds? That's how they got here, at any rate.
Good idea. Ask the Monkistans for a quick lesson, or, barring that, some kind of rudder.
By the water of life, which you note I still not found, it is the enormous rattler again. Teach you how to sail the clouds? Easier to teach a piggle to fly. Wait, that doesn't work. Next, you'll want an air rudder. You do? If you can get an ornamental vase from the Nightweavers, I'll swap you. Wow, nice vase. The vase is very beautiful, but what do you call a vase that is empty? Half full? No, wait, that doesn't work either. The answer is waiting to be filled, of course. I've heard of a moon skull priestess who takes water from a sacred spring for her rituals. This could be the water of life. Find the tomb in Mangrove Marsh with the sacred spring and fill the vase. Then you can have the air rudder.
A magician. You want to drink from the sacred spring? Only I and the hungry dead may drink from it. Shall I kill you and then awaken your everlasting hunger? Curse you, magician! The Shadow Queen never said there would be days like this!
You fill the vase with water from the spring. It's clear and cold, but as to whether it has mystical qualities, you are rather doubtful.
Look at how much we've accomplished together. Just think, if you serve me all the time... Okay, never mind. It was just an idea. Now I have the water of life. I will become the most powerful Monkistan ever known. Greater than even Gorted. Wait, the Moonskull Priestess was giving it to the undead? I don't want to become some kind of vampire. I must think this over. But you did what you said. Take the air rudder. I don't know how you're going to fit it into your bag. Well, look at that. May shade and rain follow you, you too tall mutant. Go take it back to your mystics.
An air rudder. How marvelous. In order to lift, carry, and push your cloud sailing raft, you'll need some wind. Yes? There are 3 caverns beneath the Tree of Secrets in Salt Meadow Marsh. Each is home to a lesser wind spirit. Duel the Fuego spirit for a sultry breeze, the Tempestad spirit for a storm-tossed gale, and the Yellow spirit for a chill blast. Don't lose the winds you catch. Bring them all back here.
You look cold and wet. Come, warm up in my embrace. Take the sultry breeze. I hope you get dust in your eye. Hear my thunder! Feel the flash and crackle of my lightning! Tremble in your bones! I'll never amount to a real storm. You think I was a pretty good tempest? That's kind of you to say. Please take this storm-tossed gale and use it well.
I'll reach into your lungs and freeze your breath away. Ay. Here is the chill blast.
You've acquired an excellent collection of winds. Now you've got everything you need. Go to the dock and assemble the cloud sailing raft. You'll need to drum on the huehuetel to bind the winds to the raft. Once it is complete, let us know if it worked. This is our first time doing this.
You find a comfortable spot on the dock and start hammering out a powerful song. A song of the sky and winds and clouds, a song of storms, a song of summer sailing and winter gales, a song of binding.
Nice drumming. Sounds like it all came together. Before you go, speak to Pakal Redmask. He can guide you on what to expect on Zoltan.
Ready, magician, to see the mysteries of the avians unfurl before you? Zoltan is a large island with many distinct areas. In better times, Zoltan Dock was a trade port linking Azteca source and avians. Beyond the dock is the dense cloudburst forest. My people live in the highest branches, in Alto Alto village. Once you reach Zoltan Dock, look for Onyx Rainsan, a jaguar. She'll guide you to King Neza, then to the Pyramid of Mother Moon.
You are an ally of Zalen, Tezcat, and Pakal? The Shadow Queen is trying to reach the Pyramid of Mother Moon. That is a hard path to find, but not so easy for us either. I saw Yakate Farwalker go with the Shadow Queen's minions into Cloudburst Forest. Her forces burned the docks and barred the gate. We need to see if there are any good birds